Welcome to The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, especially curated from the world of economy and business today. Let's start with the ugly. Now that the Karnataka elections are over, the oil marketing companies have raised the prices of both petrol and diesel for the 7th day in a row. Petrol price has been raised by 33 paise a litre and diesel by 26 paise a litre. This is the highest price increase on a single day ever since oil marketing companies started price revision on a daily basis middle of last year. Remember, the government had verbally instructed the oil companies to not raise the prices in the run-up to the Karnataka elections for 19 days in a row so that the elections were not affected by the consumer sentiment. Oil marketing companies lost between 2 to 3 rupees per litre on fuel sold in those 19 days, and now they have to recover not just all of that but also the fact that crude oil has been rising ever since. With the international crude price going past the $80 a barrel mark and settling just under that yesterday, price of both petrol and diesel are at an all-time high in Delhi. Petroleum Minister Dharmendra Pradhan has suggested that there is going to be a solution. The question is, what is that solution going to be? There is hardly any option before the government but to reduce the taxes, because there is no other solution available other than that. The central and state taxes together account for almost 55% of what the consumer pays for every litre of petrol and diesel. And the governments, both centre and the states, will have to come together to either bring this under GST and reduce the taxes substantially, or bring down both VAT as well as the excise immediately to bring some relief to the consumer. It is the continuing deadlock on this front that makes this ugly. And now to the good. Hero Cycles has announced that it's going to sell the world's cheapest bicycle at 1,999 rupees. That's going to be almost 500 rupees cheaper than the current bicycle available in the market. The new bicycle has been designed from scratch by the Global Design Centre in Manchester. This is great news for 30 crore plus Indians for whom bicycle is the primary mode of transport even today. This bicycle will not just be lighter, but it will also have 50% higher load carrying capacity. Hero Cycles claim that it's going to launch this bike within the next 2 months has created quite a flutter in the industry, with the industry alleging that it could compromise on quality. This is a charge that Hero Cycles has denied. The regular black bicycle has not been redesigned for decades on end. Fresh thinking as well as design of this bike is going to reinvigorate this sleepy industry and will make the competition think afresh. This is what makes this good. And now to the bad. With the Tata Group acquiring Bhushan Steel for over 36,000 crore rupees, the government now expects that remaining 10 companies in insolvency and the NCLT are going to earn the banks around 1 lakh crore more. The government believes that once this money comes back into the banking system, it's going to improve the health of the banks. That's deceptive. In June of last year, RBI had identified 12 accounts which amounted to 25% of total NPAs in the banking system at that time. Each of these accounts owed the banking system rupees 5,000 crore or higher in principal as well as interest. Together, these accounts owed the banking system 1,75,000 crore in unpaid loans. Now that the government expects a lakh and 36 through 35,000 crore coming back into the banking system, it probably believes that the banks are only going to take a 20% haircut. That's not likely, nor is it the reality. While the top 2 or 3 accounts where the loans are about 30 to 40,000 crore may involve very little haircut, for the rest of the accounts, the banks will have to take a haircut of between 50 and 60%. Let's not forget that there is another 6.5 lakh crore of unpaid loans and non-performing assets that are yet to come under insolvency. In those, the haircut is going to be 50 to 60%. In all, the banking system will take a 4 to 5 lakh crore haircut as far as the total non-performing assets are concerned. This is what makes this bad. If you enjoyed watching this content, please subscribe to the Business Today YouTube channel and also like us on Facebook. Our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/businesstoday. Follow Business Today on Twitter India at BT_India and subscribe to our YouTube channel Business Today India.